my channel. Hello again. It's been like 40 something days since I have uploaded on this channel, and I figured I would come back and do a little bit of a life update because do I have a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about. It has been a crazy last couple of months, and I just have completely disassociated from social media, and unfortunately, one of the big things I separated myself from was YouTube. But I am here. I am going to be filming a bunch of videos today because I'm feeling like I'm at a place where I can actually sit down and do this again. Things have kind of somewhat calmed down, at least for now. And yeah, welcome back. Oh, it always feels so awkward to be like gone for so long and then just pop back up like, hello. I know there's been a couple of you that have been asking me like if I'm okay and where I'm at and all that stuff. But first thing, we're going to address a couple elephants in the room. I don't have my plugs in right now. It was cleaning night last night, so I usually on the weekends I like to take my plugs out completely and just give my ears a little bit of a break. So I don't have them in. I like cleaned and moisturized them really good last night, so I'm just letting them breathe. And my eyebrow piercing. We are going to be addressing that as well. I'm making a whole video on it. As you can see, it is not in anymore, and you will find out why in my very next video, okay? Which I promise is not going to be 40 days from now. I do still have my ears stretched. I just don't have them in right now. So yeah, I just figured I'm just going to get ready for the day because I actually have a work meeting today, and I don't really want to show up looking like this. I just woke up literally like not even a half hour ago, and I made my coffee, and I'm now upstairs. And I just figured we could do my makeup, kind of like my everyday makeup, and just give you guys a little bit of a life update, talk about where I've been, kind of what's been going on. I can't really give you guys like the full lowdown on everything that's going on because it's very private, very personal family shit. But yeah, so let's get into it. I'm going to start with my face, and I'm just going to moisturize. And okay, please don't clock me for my moisturizer, but like I love to moisturize with baby lotion. I am obsessed with Johnson's baby lotion, okay? I know it's probably not proper for somebody my age to be moisturizing with baby lotion, but there's just something about baby lotion that I love. The smell is very like relaxing and very nostalgic for me, and it's one of my favorite things to moisturize with. So I'm just gonna put a ton of this on my face because it just feels so good. And I love it. I really hope that all my equipment is working properly. I tried to look it over last night to make sure that it was ready to go for this morning, and hopefully my microphone is working. I'm looking at my screen and it looks like everything is working, but sometimes you just never know, especially when I haven't touched it in over like, I don't think I've actually used this camera and this mic in over 3 months. So hopefully I'm not just doing this for nothing. Hopefully it's actually recording sound, because if it's not, oh boy, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, and then as far as foundation, I do not actually wear foundation much anymore. The last time I wore foundation was maybe a few weeks ago because I was going to a birthday party, like a friend's 50th birthday party, and I wore foundation for the first time in a long time, and it looked so horrendous on my skin. I don't know what it is, but it's like ever since I got into my 30s, foundation just looks absolutely horrible on my skin. I was so embarrassed. Like when I went to the bathroom and I like looked at my skin, I was like, oh my God, have I been like walking around like this the whole time? It just looked really cakey. It made me look really old. Like, I don't know. So the only thing that I use on my face for foundation nowadays is this Aliston skincare right here. Hello, right there. This is a Pro Mineral sunscreen. It's basically like a tinted sunscreen pretty much. This is literally all that I use on my skin, and I just do like 2 pumps. And I just put it on with my hands. Like, it's literally all I do for my skin. Like, I don't like conceal anymore. I don't pack on a bunch of foundation because it just does not look good on my skin anymore. So yeah, that's literally all that I do. Very natural, and it's sunscreen, so it's like protecting. My mom turned me onto that stuff and I absolutely love it, and that's literally all I wear is like foundation nowadays. So yeah, my little break from social media was kind of on purpose, but also kind of not on purpose. Like, you know, it's not like I was like, oh, I'm just gonna abandon my YouTube channel and not tell anybody what's going on. It was just kind of like a mixture of things I couldn't control in my family with a mixture of I'm actually purposely gonna take a break. And to be like, I don't know, you guys, I've been doing YouTube since 2012, regularly since 2012. So what is that, like 13 years I've been doing this? And I have just been feeling very uninspired by social media. I've been feeling very, very lost when it comes to it, and I don't know why that is. And I know I've talked about this. It's basically beating a dead horse at this point with how much I've talked about this, but I just can't bring myself to film the stuff that I used to, because I don't know. I feel like I've been feeling like a little bit self-conscious about what I've been filming, and like not feeling good about the videos that I've been filming, and I've just been feeling really yucky about it, and I just wanted a break. Like, I just was like, you know what, I can't do this right now. You know, I've been doing a lot of vlogging, but vlogging was becoming really redundant because I had nothing to vlog. Like, I'm working 2 jobs right now. I have been so ungodly busy. Like, I don't know. I just feel weird about YouTube and stuff lately, and I don't know why, because I used to do it and just feel so confident about it, but now I'm almost feel embarrassed. I don't know. It's such a hard like emotion to get across. Like, I don't know why I feel like this, but I do, and I just needed to take a break from it and figure out like what the hell I'm going to do, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what the future is going to hold for my channel. I don't know. I don't know what the hell to film. I don't know what the hell to talk about. Like, I have 3 other videos planned. Like, I'm still going to do an Amazon favorites. I know I've been talking about that for like the last 3 months, and I am going to do an Amazon favorites, I promise. I'm filming it literally today. I know I've been talking about it for forever, and you guys are probably like, why do you keep telling us you're going to do videos and then never do them? Because I don't. My toxic trait, but I'm literally going to film it. I have that video planned, like an Amazon favorites video. I did buy Kayla Malik Spencer jewelry collection that I'm going to try, like her body jewelry. I'm going to try, you know, I have videos planned, but I'm also like, I second guess myself now when it comes to like filming videos. It's weird, and I just took a break. There's been a lot going on in, you know, my relationship, my family, that my family stuff has just been so beyond sad and so beyond dark and just heartbreaking that just horrible stuff. I have a whole set of new health issues. Well, not new, but new to you guys. I just wasn't feeling YouTube, and I just haven't been doing YouTube. You know, I wasn't feeling it. Every time I would have like a weekend off, didn't want to do it, wanted nothing to do with it. And that's so weird for me, because YouTube used to be like such a priority to me and something that meant so much to me, that like taking a break was always absolutely out of the question. Like, I would cancel plans with people because I had to film. Like, I'd be like, I can't, like, I have to film for my channel this weekend. But now it's like, I'm not gonna film. I'm not gonna do it. It's really fucking sad, but that's just the reality. I don't know where my passion and where my confidence with YouTube, I don't know where it went. It's so weird. And I'm like, is this just a part of like getting older? Like, what the hell is going on? Yes, my break was kind of on purpose, and I really haven't even been uploading on like Instagram or posting on Twitter. I mean, I've definitely been on social media, like scrolling, like I'm definitely keeping up with people on social media and in the world right now, but I personally just haven't been posting on social media, if that makes sense. And it's kind of another reason is because I just kind of wanted privacy. Like, I just kind of wanted to just escape from that world, and I just kind of wanted to be like, I don't want people to know what's going on in my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of wanted to separate myself from it. And I've also been dealing with a few people trying to dox me, people finding out personal information about me. Like, social media is such a dangerous, mean place. So I just kind of wanted to just disappear from all of that. Horrible, horrible people. All because they have a different opinion than I do. People are trying to literally ruin my life. And it literally made me hate social media. Like, I was just like, you know what? I'm fucking done. Like, I'm so done with this. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna escape social media, and I'm going to just disappear from the world and just focus on work. And that's it. Like, that's that. I'm not doing this anymore. So, yeah. I kind of really fell out of love with social media as far as me being on it. Like, I just haven't wanted to be on it. I don't want people to know who I am, basically. I've just been trying to like disconnect myself from it. And that is another reason why I'm so grateful that I never got like millions of subscribers, because not as much as I used to, but I kind of had like a microscope on me, even with just the small channel that I have. I cannot imagine what people go through when they have like millions of subscribers. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just like, thank God I never like blew up super fast or like went viral, because oh my gosh, I truly don't think that I could handle that at all. So yeah, I've just been living my life, working, taking care of my animals, going to doctors, and just not posting. My health issue, I have been dealing with this particular issue on and off since May of 2022, so a really long time. However, this most recent flare-up, I guess we can call it a flare-up, has been going on since September, like middle of September of 2024 to now. And this is going to be like very TMI, personal, like girl talk stuff. Okay, so if you can't handle that, skip ahead. But I have been dealing with a lot of lady issues, like downstairs issues, and I don't know what the cause is. But basically, all the time, 24/7, I am on fire. I am on fire all the time, okay? From literally the very, very front to my, okay? I am burning constantly, okay? Sex has become impossible. It has become excruciatingly painful. I have been abstinent and celibate for the last like 8-9 months. I can't do anything. It's been horrible. So I've been going to the doctor. I have gotten tested for literally everything under the sun, as far as like STDs, HPV, infections, like everything like that. Everything has come back negative. So I am now dealing with a mysterious health issue, and I'm actually going to see a specialist in a couple of weeks, and we are going to try to get to the bottom of it. Although I am very pessimistic about it, because I feel like doctors today, like our healthcare system today is very, very disappointing compared to what it used to be, because I feel like back in the day when you had a health issue, you know, they were like, let's get this figured out. Like, let's get this figured out for you. Let's do some investigating. And I just feel like nowadays, like, you go in there and they look at you like you're fucking crazy. They'll either be like, oh, just take some ibuprofen, or, oh, it's just anxiety. I have been having chronic UTIs. In 2024 alone, I was at the doctor 6 times for UTIs. Sometimes I would have symptoms of a UTI, but I did not have a UTI. I would just constantly have symptoms of one. I don't want to get like too personal because that's kind of gross, but I'm just like, I can't do anything down there. And because of that, I have had to be celibate. I have had to be abstinent. And of course, that obviously puts a strain on your relationship. So, you know, that just hasn't been good. And it's not like it's anyone's fault. Like, I just have this mysterious health issue going on. And I don't know, like, I have so many symptoms. It's absolutely insane. But I can't find anything online about it. Like, I can't find anything online about it. It's like nobody has ever had this issue before. So that's also really discouraging. So I don't really have a whole lot of hope when I go see the specialist. I did have a abnormal pap. I have had abnormal paps for the last 6 years. And I had my most abnormal pap recently. And I didn't really need to wait for the test results to tell me that it was abnormal, because after she was done doing the pap, and I sat up and looked at the table, and I looked at my swabs, it looked like a murder scene. I was bleeding so horribly from getting a pap done. Like, now, if you're a guy, you probably don't want to hear any of this, but ladies, when you get a pap done, it is normal to sometimes spot, you know, for a little bit after you get your pap. But when I tell you, it literally looked like somebody had sliced me and I was just bleeding everywhere. Like, the speculum, the whole table, everything was just covered in blood. And she also told me that when she was, you know, doing the pap and she was looking at my cervix is very, very irritated, very red, swollen, angry, she called it. And I don't know why. I don't know why, because again, nothing has been going on down there. I haven't been doing anything for like the last 8-9 months. So why on earth, what is causing my cervix to be so inflamed, angry, bleeding, irritate? Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, very abnormal pap. So I'm going to see a specialist. I'm assuming I'm going to have a colposcopy where they, like, you know, take bites out of your cervix with 0 pain meds. Can't wait for that. We seriously need to do something about women's healthcare, because this is like some bullshit. Like, the stuff that women have to go through with absolute 0 pain is insane. Like, if it was a man, they would be drugging him up, knocking him out. Like, they don't let men experience pain. But women, they're just like, take a Tylenol, you're fine. Like, so I'm assuming that's going to have to happen. Can't wait for that. But also, I just want to know what the fuck is going on. And yeah, it's been a lot. It's been very discouraging. It's been very sad. To give you guys a little bit of context of what it feels like, as I'm sitting here right now, it feels like someone's holding a lighter and just doing this. Just hot all across down there, okay? Just as I'm sitting here. Like, I don't even have to be, like, I'm just sitting down. I don't even have to be doing anything, and it feels that horrible. And I can't find anybody online that has experienced anything like this before. It's been so discouraging. Like, I've been crying. I just, like, crying myself to sleep. Like, it's freaking sucks, dude. Like, I am a 31-year-old woman. I should be able to freely express myself sexually with my partner, and I literally can't. Hopefully, you know, we can get to the bottom of what might be going on. I really don't know. Oh, and yeah, that's the other thing about our healthcare system is I've had abnormal paps for the last 6 years, and nobody has done anything. Nobody has done anything up until now. Up until now, when they're like, oh, you should probably go see a specialist. I'm like, oh, no shit. Like, thank you. Yeah, that's kind of another really big thing that I've been dealing with. I'm in pain all the time. I'm so exhausted all the time, and it's not from working so much. I'm exhausted from constantly trying to hide the pain. I'm so tired. Like, it's really like disheartening, and it's really frustrating. I'm trying not to cry right now, but I've just been going through it, okay? Like, my body, and don't get me wrong, okay? I have always had issues. Like, ever since I went through puberty and hormones, I've had chronic UTIs, chronic yeast infections, like, ever since I went through puberty. So, like, this stuff isn't super abnormal to me in my life. I'm very much used to it. But this particular issue is totally new and brand new. But I've been dealing with it for 3 years. But this year, or since September, is when I've been dealing with it chronically nonstop. Like, it will not go away. The stuff going on with my family, it has, I think 2025, and we're not, mind you, we're not even halfway through the goddamn year yet, and the things that my family has been going through this year so far, like, it's been a lot, okay? And I have not, obviously it's very sensitive information. It's very personal, private information, and I just can't talk about it. So, like, I haven't even been able to vlog because usually when I come home, I'm on the phone with people or I'm doing research, and so I haven't even been able to vlog because just everything outside of work has been just trying to help my family and be there for my family. And it's just absolutely heartbreaking. But at the same time, I think once this is all over, which will probably be sometime in the summer, it's going to be a good thing, and it's going to be good for... Oh, this is my mug with my dad on it. I'm not just drinking a mug with my face on it. It's me, my sister, my dad. Once this is all, like, said and done, I feel like it's going to be a good thing, and I know good things are coming. Just right now in this moment, it's just like a clusterfuck of just horrible things, and it's just stressful, and it's been a lot. I need to do my liquid eyeliner, so I need to focus real quick. I've just been dealing with a lot. But as far as, like, in good news, as far as Avril and my kitty cat Baxter goes, they've been doing awesome. They've been doing amazing. Like, out of everything that's been going on, my animals have been doing so good. Baxter was my grandpa's cat, and when my grandpa passed away, I took in Baxter. If you guys watch my vlogs, then you know all about him, but if you have no idea, Baxter is my cat. He's actually laying right here. He's been doing really well. He's been adjusting. I have had him officially for 3.5 months now, and he's finally, getting used to a routine and, becoming more comfortable. So it's been going really, really well with him. Like, couldn't be happier. Everything's working out really good. Avril is doing amazing. Everyone is healthy, happy, eating. So they're doing awesome. The next time I vlog, which I do not know when that will be, to be perfectly honest with you, I will of course show you guys them. Baxter still wakes me up very, very early in the morning for breakfast. By knocking stuff over or hitting me in the face. Like, he's truly being a true cat when it comes to that. Like, he has no shame in waking me up and disturbing me. Ow, ow. Just poked myself in the motherfucking eye. They've been doing awesome. They have truly been, like, the lights of my life, and they have been keeping me busy in my own way. Because even though cats are pretty independent and, you don't really have to do a whole lot with them, they're actually, like, very clean animals. So you have to make sure their stuff is clean all the time. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm very busy keeping all of his stuff clean. Being a cat and dog mom, I absolutely love having a cat. Like, to be honest with you guys, I freaking love having a cat. I've never owned a cat before. This is, like, my first go with a cat, and I absolutely love it. But I think a lot of that has to do with his personality and just the kind of cat that he is, because he's not like your typical cat. Like, he's just special. He's just different. So I feel like if I ever were to get another cat in the future, I would be so insanely disappointed because he's just so chill. But everyone is healthy. Avril goes in July to get her blood work tested again because she has to go every 6 months to get her blood work checked for her kidneys. But I mean, she's been doing awesome, absolutely awesome. So yeah, the animals are very well and everything is going good. I wish I could show you guys like Baxter right now, but hi Kiki. Kitty. Yeah, is that your spot? He's so weird. One of his favorite napping spots when I'm up here is right next to his litter box. Like, I don't understand. Like, why do you want to sleep right next to your litter box? I mean, whatever makes you happy. I mean, the litter box, I scoop every day. Like, people who don't scoop every day, like, are you okay? Because I tell you what, cat poop is out of this world. Like, cat poop smells so fucking bad. People who don't scoop every day, I'm like, what does your house smell like? Seriously. And it's not like he's laying next to like a stinky litter box or anything, but I mean, if that's where he wants to nap, that's where he wants to nap, I guess. I literally spend the most amount of time on my mascara when I do my makeup. If my lashes don't look like I'm wearing falsies, then I'm not done putting on mascara. I love mascara. I don't ever wear falsies very much. I am a mascara girly. Yeah, that's basically my everyday makeup. I only wear, like I even did a little more than I usually do because I don't usually wear bronzer, blush, or highlight when I'm like getting ready for work. Sometimes I'll wear blush, but like as far as like putting on bronzer, highlight, all that stuff, I do not do that. Like when I go to work, I put on that tinted sunscreen, set it with powder, do my brows, liner, a little bit of brown eyeshadow, mascara, and that's it. It's very, very quick and easy. And, you know, as I'm getting older, you know, I'm definitely noticing some changes in my skin, and regular makeup of like what I used to wear just doesn't look good anymore. So this is like what I rock. It's very natural, very much my skin. So that's just what I do. And then for my hair, I'm just gonna go put some dry shampoo in my bangs and take my bun. I've been wearing this bun since last night. I got out of the shower, so my hair is probably still wet. Yep, sure is. Woo, look at that. Okay. I'm gonna go put some dry shampoo in and I'll be back. Ta-da! There, that's me. All put together. That's the other thing is, yes, I am growing my bangs out. As you guys can tell, I'm exposing all the forehead wrinkles. So I had bangs, as you guys know, like straight blunt across bangs for like 5 years. And I loved my bangs, okay? My bangs for me were like such a security blanket. Like it made me feel comfortable because like half my face was hidden. And, you know, one day I just decided, you know what? I'm ready for a change. I'm going to grow my bangs out. So they are in the process of growing out. As you can see, they're getting there. But for some reason, my hair grows very, very fast. Except for my bangs. My bangs do not grow as fast as the rest of my hair. So it'll probably be another 6 months to a year before I can like fully tuck them behind my ear or like put them up in a ponytail. So they're definitely in that like annoying stage now, but yes, I am growing my bangs out. So for those of you who absolutely hated my bangs for the last 5 years, they're going away. Oh, another thing, because you guys know, most of you know that I struggle with chronic migraines, and because of like all my health issues, I changed insurances and I'm now seeing a new doctor, which is why like she was able to get me into a specialist so fast. So I'm very grateful for my new doctor. And when I went and saw my new doctor, we talked a little bit about my migraines. And she was like, well, have you ever tried anything like amitriptyline? And I was like, what the hell is that? And she said, you know, it's basically like, I think it's technically like an anti-anxiety med, but it has like, I think it's like an antidepressant or an anti-anxiety, something like that. She's like, yeah, if you take one like every night, it will knock your migraine days down in half. And I was like, okay. you're amazing because I didn't even know that was a thing. I would love to try it. So I have been taking one 10 milligram amitriptyline every single night. And I think in the last month, what's today? Yeah, over the last month, I think I've only had 3 migraines, which is amazing because typically I would get 3 to 4 a week. And just on the little amount of time that I've been on this medication, I've only had 3 so far. So that's amazing. She said that if it works, we can maybe up the dosage, but if it doesn't work, then we should probably send you to a neurologist. So I was like, oh, goody, like more specialists, like bring it on. That's another really exciting thing is about my migraines is this new med seems to really, really be working. But what's really going to put it to the test is I get horrible menstrual migraines. So we are going to see how bad my migraines are during my next cycle, because that'll be the real test. Like, I get migraines all the time anyway, but around that time, my migraines get so bad, like so bad, like constant for like 8 days straight. I will have a migraine. So we will have to see, how well that medication works. Yeah, I had like a sticky note of stuff I wanted to cover. So taking a break from social media, my health issues, family drama, Avril and Baxter, eyebrow piercing, bangs. Okay. Yeah, I think I covered everything. Again, I'm going to make a full video on why I took out my eyebrow piercing. It really wasn't my choice on why I had to take it out, but you guys will hear that whole story in my next video. I'm doing okay. Like, aside from like my health issues, I'm doing good. I'm keeping very busy, working 2 jobs. So glad that I filmed this life update video. I just feel so much better. It just, when like you hang out with your girlfriends and you just vent about life stuff and you just feel so much better afterwards, that's where I'm at. I feel better already. I feel good. I got it off my chest. You guys now know where the hell I've been, just dealing with life, basically, because isn't that just, so much fun? But thank you guys for sitting here listening to me talk and rant and bitch, I guess. I'm really glad to be uploading this video, and I promise I will try not to take another like 45-day break, because I know it is excessive to take that long of a break, okay? I get it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me and for asking me if I'm okay. I'm okay, I promise, I swear. But I love you guys, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye! Mwah.